Welcome back. Let's go do a little heal. And yeah, let's go do the let's conjure us. Get them to help. We conjure from scratch as well. Oh, nice. Awesome. Okay. All the pets. Connor's only 10 turns. So I might conjure him in battle if needed. Anyway. Go.
Is anyone else's tadpole squirming around more than usual? Mine too. It's excited by something down here.
Oh. Well, let's do a little save. Just to make sure.
No longer a background murmur. The presence in your mind builds to a roar.
We found it. The Absolute is behind this door.
Enter. Look at how scared she looks.
You said it
That'll
was
be
under
Raven Girl.
control.
It isn't you I answer to, Gortash.
Motherfucker! Gortash!
Shh, Karlak.
Oh, the general voice. Is this where we salute?
Salute, yes, with cleavers through his blood-starved flesh. How it crawls with failure, like flies on lick-wet carrion.
You forget yourself, Orin. I have played my part.
You've built an army for our masters, true enough. But what of the astral prison? A rogue true soul flaunting it under your nose all this time, and you ran from her.
Sure that they would follow and deliver it into my hands here. If you would cease these distractions.
The distractions have been yours, Ketherick. Perhaps we never should have dug your daughter up. So you haven't lost your edge, but you're still not as sharp as Orin, I wager. The Slayer against the Undying One. That'd be fun to see.
His crypt breath sings to my sinews again, 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 again.
Ew.
But he must lead the murder march to Baldur's grave.
If the weapon is truly in your grasp, Ketherick, might I suggest closing your fist? Orin and I can wait for you no longer. The plan proceeds. We're going to the city, and we expect you to follow. Army and the weapon in tow.
The Edict of Bane.
The lash of Thor!
The Testament of Merkel.
An elder brain. One of the cruelest and most powerful creatures in existence. Enslaved by mere mortals.
There we are. It wouldn't do to fight in front of our guest. Behold, Duke Ravengard, the Absolute.
Helm preserve us.
You wag your word flap in vain, olderling. Once the worm holds the whip, your shredded flesh will serve us.
Oh. Whoops.
Now, it's really time we were going. We will empty this place and begin the march. You may catch up with the army once you've retrieved the weapon. And Ketheric, do try not to sulk. You're supposed to be the fearsome general come to conquer the city. And I am the hero who will save it.
It is time, faithful ones. March on Baldur's Gate. We go to prepare the way.
Oh dear. Okay.
There you are, as predicted. What is it, I wonder, that draws one toward death like a moth to light? You could have run away, absconded with the prism. The one thing that could prevent me from fulfilling my destiny. But the lure of one's destiny is irresistible, isn't it? Perhaps you hope to learn your place in history before you are erased from it. A bright flash of clarity before the snuffing out.
And what is my place, Ketheric?
Your place is to die so that I might finally live. Let us speak plainly. My Lord Merkel gave me the one thing I desired, the one thing no other god could grant me. My daughter's life returned. Her heart beating once more. For that, he asked that I serve as his chosen. Join Orin and Gortash to grow the cult of the Absolute, and then take control of it. He's never had a more devoted follower. I have fought great wars before, in the service of other gods and other powers. But for Merkel, I would condemn all of Faerun to death. You are all that stands between me and my destiny. And you have brought the prism here. I will kill you now. And then I will raise you as my servant.
I was ready to show you mercy before. It's still not too late. You can repent. Come on, we can do this. Yeah.
Repent? Would that even be possible? Perhaps. No. There is no repentance. No release. My debt can never be repaid.
What are you doing? Oh, yeah. Shit.
He is here. He is watching. He is listening. He is... You dare end one who belongs to me. I
Oh.
and the restlessness of those who are gone. I am the haunt of mausoleums, the god of graves and age, of dust and dusk. I am Merkel, lord of bones, and you have slain my chosen. But it is no matter, for I am death, and I am not the end. I am the beginning.
I didn't really kill him as so much persuade him that that was his only option.
Well, fuck.
Could not have said it better myself.
She must be freed.
Okay, we need to go free Alan.
Ready for
Right.
another round?
Who shall we send? Bonus action. Well, let's see how far we can get with
Make way.
Lysel. Well, you can go up here and start this line flare at least.
Can't afford to let up.
See if we can get Karlak over there. Okay. Yeah, so he's invulnerable until we get Alan out.
Onward. Need to stay focused.
Nice. Good start.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Now this is my happy place.
Not quite enough movement. Oh,
Find a route.
okay, so we need to use the help action on her. And now... Nope.
What now? Swift as my feet can carry me.
can't do that because you can't see well enough from down here. Okay. You can hit them though. Oh, here we go. Nice. Oh, whoops. We may have lobotomized our friend. Couldn't remember whether we did or not when we met them right at the beginning of the game. I guess that might be why they are some interesting colors. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, okay. Ass. Oh, hello. Why am I here? Why am I right here? Well.
Fuck yes. Allow me. Tactical. I'll help you.
Oh, got a light.
Sometimes
Good.
the only way out is through.
Okay, so now, not invulnerable. Hopefully. Shocking Grasp or Smite. Let's try Thunderous Smite. Nope. Shocking Grasp. More likely. Still not likely. Oh dear.
I will ascend. Taste my food.
So much health. Oh, great. Hey! No. Bad angel. No. Well, looks like we're getting
Taste my
good opportunity. Come on, Liza. We need you to destroy him. Good. Dead so freaking quickly. Where are our best potions? I think I used up all of the superior ones. Maybe someone else has them. Oh, can't drink it. Right? At self? Yeah, I can throw it. Okay.
Talk to me.
I think of the best way to do this. Let's try. Yeah, let's see if Flame Strike decides to work. Not bad. Resistant to necrotic, cold, and immune to poison. No disease. Extra attack. Okay.
This is gonna feel good.
Okay. You good now? You're not gonna just attack me again? Oh, it's you that's gonna attack me. Not anymore.
Handy.
Didn't really do enough, did it? Never mind.
One life to my life. Sustain me.
Come on, Alan. Oh, is that not? Oh, it's a melee. Damn. Should have done that before, huh? Can't quite reach. Oh, okay. You can go this way.
What's the plan? Take you.
Last resurrect, please. Put her over here.
Take you. I need to hold on.
Yes, you do need to hold on. You not in.
No time to rest.
You're not in combat right now. I'm going to be really cheeky. Or maybe you are in combat. Well, it worked, didn't it? Alright, is there anything else I want you to do? Ooh. Lizelle needs that. Okay, fine. Let's put you actually into combat now.
Need to act fast.
You did good.
I am death. Taking position.
Actually do as much damage as you'd hope, but I guess he's succeeding on the saving throw. But anyway, you need to drink a potion. Oh, have you already used your bonus action this turn? No. Why can't you drink a potion? Oh, because you're in range. That's the problem. Right. Try it. Oh! Actually got blinded. Cool.
Come on, Karnak. Show 'em who you are.
Okay. Right, are you still... No, you're not frightened anymore, so you can move, which is good. Can you move right up to it? No. But if we get you here... and use this. Only 10 damage.
Take you.
Call that back up, please. Did that not... Oh, it doesn't work because we're in here.
Another
Waste
fight.
a
Let's
level
go.
whatever spell. Fine. Absolutely fine. How's fire damage against you? Fine. Ooh, okay.
cannot take me. I am its master. My lord, hear me. Nothing. I am forsaken. You have no idea what you've done. Isabel.
The villain is the wretch! Together, we have crushed him, brain and body.
Steady on.
Now, we pick our way toward our fates, unleashed. You have my sword, my fealty. Do what you must. Then we fly this foul place.
So what I must?
The chosen of Merkel is dead. Permanently this time.
Ketheric's Netherstone. It's in his armor. Take it.
No! I won't go.
Oh.
Here, let me help.
What to do?
In death, the body is cooling, but energy radiates from the stone.
Remarkable. Truly. Now the picture comes together. The Absolute is neither god nor man. It is the Elder Brain you saw, held here by those three against its will. The crown it wears controls it, and these stones control the crown. It has been dominated. To master an Elder Brain, to subdue it, our enemies are formidable.
Catherine transformed during the fight. What was that?
I believe you fought and defeated an avatar of Merkel, the god of necromancy. A remarkable feat. Ketheric was Merkel's chosen. I know Lord Enver Gortash, an arms dealer and a slaver. He is a worshipper of Bane, the god of tyranny. The other is a mystery to me, but the way she spoke, it's most likely she follows Baal, the god of murder. Which means the Absolute is a front for the gods of death, and our enemies are chosen of the dead three.
How are you leaving the astral prison now?
A temporary reprieve, but a welcome one. With the brain on its way to the city, its influence here is weakened.
What are these stones?
The crown's markings suggest it was forged in Netheril, an ancient empire whose mastery over magic rivaled that of the gods. It is a crown of domination. The stones were taken from its crest. They are nether stones, imbued with the ability to control the wearer of the crown. The crown's Netherese magic must be the true source of the parasite's abilities. This must be what elevates their potential. And it must be the reason nobody could heal you. If the crown can do this to the parasites, I dare not imagine what it is doing to the brain.
What do we do now?
We prepare for the fight of our lives, and the lives of everyone in Faerun. The army of the Absolute is marching on Baldur's Gate. Within the city, an elder brain brimming with power, ready to turn everyone within its reach into mind flayers. All it needs is an order. An order the Death Gods chosen are on the cusp of giving. We must wrest control of the brain from the Chosen before that happens. We must take their stones. Our chances of success are slim, but we must not fail. If we fail, everything ends. I will be your shield, but you must be the sword. And when the chance to strike comes, you must take it. For there may only be one chance.
Okay. Let's steal the rest of his stuff. Warhammer to Karlach. Reaper's Embrace. Ooh, 19 armor class. Reaper's Rigidity. When activated, you can't be moved against your will by any spell or action, but have disadvantage on dex saving throws. And Howl of the Dead. Well, let's send the rare armor to Lysel. Let's send the shield to Shadowheart. And that camp. And read the note. Papa, I love you. Love from Iz. Okay, I'll let you keep that. Okay.
One day I'll
This
catch a
down
break.
here. Have a look. What books? Amulet. Head. Ooh. Invitation to Lord Gortash. Lord Gortash, the Committee of Concerned Patriars would like to extend an invitation to a formal meeting at the High Hall to discuss plans, short and long term, for the economic livelihood of Baldur's Gate. Tuesday, the 12th, noon, a luncheon will be served. May we presume your attendance? Lord Peer Rillan, Committee Chair. Well, you did a very stupid thing. And let's read The Absolute's End. Underneath this book concerning the cult of the Absolute and the dangers it presents is scrawled this response to the text. This hastily written drivel is admittedly well-intentioned. Its author is clearly fizzing with the fear of the Absolute. The problem is that they conflate the rise of the cult with other things, like the heat death of the universe, the resurrection of one-eyed Vecton the Lich, proliferation of necromantic excess, and even the withering of some imported fruits from cult. This person needs a glass of water and a lie down. Yeah, you may not be right there. Map of the Sword Coast, moving from the Sea of Ice down to just north of including several of the nearer archipelagos. I don't know how you're supposed to say that. In the Sea of Swords.
I need a moment for the two of us.
Okay. Well. I'm gonna save in case there's anything happening on the other side of here.
Nice little.
Do a couple little short rests
Here goes nothing.
and portal to the surface.
I'm glad that's still
I've been thinking on
We
all
did
that you
it.
learned below. If you've got your breath, we ought to discuss our next steps.
Oh hey, everyone from Last Light Inn's here. Let's talk to Dame Alan.
Aelin!
Aelin.
Isabel!
Keep basically calling her Alan.
My love. You were dead. I saw your body.
I'm here. And so are you. And my father, he can't hurt us any longer.
I dreamt every night that you'd come back to me. That somehow it was all a nightmare Dawn would undo.
I had no dreams at all. Nothing but darkness. And when I woke, my father said you were dead.
His soul was poisoned by the god of death. His sick devotion ruined him. But for all his sins, he brought you back to me. Are you all right?
I will be. And you?
In this moment, I want for nothing.
Ah, there you are. This is Aelin. Aelin, this is...
Oh, but we have met. This is the soldier that freed me most valiantly from the Shadowfell. They watched my boot crush the very brain of villainy, and fought well against your changed father.
May he rest in peace at last, now that he's dead. I have more to thank you for than I knew. And we have much to discuss. Perhaps we could join you in your camp later?
Did I hear you correctly before? Are you Ketheric Thorm's daughter? I wanted to ask you this so many times.
I am. And I'm glad he's dead. But this is precisely what I want to speak to you about later. It'll keep. I promise.
Okay, I'll see you at camp. Hopefully, my butler is not going to make me kill you.
Very good. We look forward to it.
Now, you will leave us. We must take succor in one another's bodies and words.
Aelin! We'll see you later.
Make haste. I would have words with
Like in there.
In the curse. When Duke Elton formed the Flaming Fist, he sought out people of courage and honor to fill its ranks. You saved Daniel, lifted the curse, and killed an immortal. It's safe to say you'd have been recruited in an instant.
I don't think they would have liked me. What about the Flaming Fists you've met here? What do you think of them?
They are different to what Duke Elton envisioned. And I can't comment on Duke Ravengard himself, but I've seen the respect he inspires in the Flaming Fist. And that tells me all I need about him as a leader. I hope you can save Duke Ravengard, for the good of Baldur's Gate.
I hope so too. What about you?
When this land fell to the curse, I should have gone with it. Thaniel is the only reason I survived. It's only fair I stay here and wait for him to awaken.
Once we leave, this place will be pretty empty. Will you be alright?
You don't have to worry about me. The truth is, the Shadowfell broke something inside me. Something no healer can fix. I don't know how long I have, but because of you, Thaniel is safe. Because of you, I could help him as he helped me. So, thank you, my friend. And know that I have no regrets.
Oh, hello, Withers.
Thy hunger denied. Seluna's faithful yet shines. The balance shifts. Thou hast seen with thine own eyes and felt in thine urges. The dead three unite. There are depths to this alliance yet unplumbed. Consider, mortal. Do illithids possess souls?
I admit I haven't thought about it.
Thou shalt think about it now, and I shall give the answer. Mind flayers are soulless. Yet, the three amass an illithid army void of apostolic souls that could imbue them with power. A flock without souls, yet to what end, O tempted one? This is the question thou must come to answer. Until such time, be availed of my services.
Okay. Did you hear it?
Our enemies spread like rub rot. Treat one patch, and two more bloom in its place. An elder brain, bound by lost Netherese magic, with servants of the dead three holding the chain. Reminds me of old times.
Tangled with the dead three before?
Extensively. Mind flayers, too. But I never dreamed of seeing gods and illithids working in consort. It is most disturbing. But take courage. We have killed a man who could not die, and stripped the Absolute's army of its general. You have a nether stone, and you're on the scent of two more. These chosen have reason to fear you, and I would like to be at your side when you confront them.
I'll be glad to have you by my side.
Glad to be there. Falling foul of Ketheric convinced me that my grand adventures were behind me. That even if I survived, I should hang up my blades. But you convinced me otherwise. We ventured into darkness together. Now we've come out the other side. I'd say I'm feeling a little refreshed. When we reach Baldur's Gate, there will be even darker paths to tread. I will follow you wherever they lead.
I'll see you at camp.
How does it compare to a shadow-cursed inn? With the Absolute's army gone, the Risen Road should be clear. We can follow it all the way to Baldur's Gate. There's a Harper's safe house in Worm's Crossing. Denthelan's Dancing Axe. We do well to check in with them before entering the city proper. Beyond that, our course is yours to set. I can recall how to take orders, as well as give them.
Cool.
Try me.
We have a new friend. So I'm just gonna do a little bit of looting. Just to see if there's anything. Because there were places that I didn't go because I didn't want to get people. Oh, come on. Are they not following me? They're still in.
I'm glad that's still the case.
I guess we got separated in the end of that fight.
Some of the stuff we find here.
Let's get going.
Oh yeah. That was
Cursed to
here.
put my hands on everything. Come on, open up.
Ooh, Cloak of Elemental Absorption. Absorb elemental damage once per short rest. Take half damage from the next elemental attack targeting you, and deal an additional 1d6 of that element type in your next attack. And letter to Ketheric. My darling husband, I know my time is drawing near. I don't want to leave you. I don't want to leave our little girl. I'm not writing to lament our lot. It's ours and no others. Though the city of judgment is dark, I know Our Lady's light will find me even there. I will see her shining spires and walk the silver gardens we've both dreamt of. I go to my reward and leave quite a task to you. Yet, my heart, Selena's light shines bright in our little one, but she will need a guide to keep her on her path. I have no doubt that she will keep you on yours. It is the same path, Our Lady's path. And one day, I know, it will bring you both back to me. Only not too soon, I hope. I won't say goodbye. There is no loss, only temporary separation. How I love you, forever, Melodia.
A letter from Ketheric's wife. Sounds like she loved him very much.
Yeah.
What's that?
Elder brain domination. Think. Young Gortash's plan to enslave an illithid Elderbrain and make it our marionette under control of the Crown of Carsus has proceeded almost without flaw, barring the slight delay while our Barless allies sorted out their leadership conflict. The weak point must surely be sharing of the Netherstones. It was necessary to secure my engagement and that of the murder cult, but eventually it's certain to fracture our fragile alliance. Clearly, all three Netherstones must be controlled by a single leader, me by preference, but not until after all the stakeholders have made their essential contribution. Gortash fears that, energized by the dark energies of the Crown, the brain we now call the Absolute will eventually metamorphose into something new and more difficult to control. If he's right, the need to invest the power of the Netherstones in a single wielder is urgent. Even more so, in that Enver Gortash at least must be thinking the same way.
What's in here?
General, given what we know from my research about the Gith artifact, I can't emphasize enough how critical it is that it be recovered. The power that artifact contains can boost our own efforts to unforeseen levels, but if it falls into the hands of enemies of wit and persistence, it could bring down all our plans and schemes. The body of our hand-picked captain for the artifact raid wasn't found in the wreckage of the Northloyd, and I'm not at all easy in my mind about that fact. Find the artifact. Employ rigorous means. Do not fail. Why do you have a skeleton in your bedroom? We're kind of just going around in circles now. Um...
What path lies before me?
Okay, I think we've done everything that I want to here. We got some cool new stuff. We beat the boss. A little bit messy, but it worked.
We could use the coin.
Yeah.
We leave the heart of the Absolute alive, thanks to you. You did well to defeat Ketheric, but Ketheric was only the first to fall. There are many more battles ahead, and they will not be so easily won. You will need allies.
I have allies.
You have the makings of a leader. Your actions have already inspired those around you. Jaheira's wisdom will be an asset to you on the journey ahead. Her Harper's too. Halsin's strength and loyalty will bolster you in times of need. But if we are to succeed, we will need others.
I'll seek more allies in the city.
Good. I am glad to hear that. Baldur's Gate may not know it yet, but its fate is bound to ours. Seek on its streets those whose purpose aligns with our own, and invite them to our cause. Together, we will put an end to the Absolute, the Chosen, all.
The road to Baldur's Gate is west of the town. If we hurry, we'll arrive before the Absolute's forces.
Troops ready?
Yeah, let's just go over the quests and just check that there's nothing that I'm supposed to do. So these are all... Embrace your potential is not happening. Ketheric Boss is in Baldur's Gate. The Urge is more stuff. See what happens next with that. The Grand Duke's in Baldur's Gate. The Artist is in Baldur's Gate. Oh, I never spoke to the Spirit of the Amulet, did I? Do that later. Night Song decided to camp with us. We should see what the wizard in Baldur's Gate wants with her. Lift the Shadow Curse. We've done that. Investigate the Resistance. Did we not finish that? Well, I feel like I've done enough. Necromancy of Thay. Before we continue, I might check that there's nothing else that it is in Act 3 that we do stuff with that. Just gonna do a very quick Google because I don't want to miss that. Necromancy of Fae. PG3. What to do with the book? If I'm remembering right, I think I looked it up and it was something to do with the dude that wants Alan. Wait until Act 3. Cool. Hello, Soup. How are you doing? How's your day been? I hope you've been as productive as you want to be. Adulted and taken a nap. That sounds like a very good use of your time. And a good day. So we have
The road to
beaten
Baldur's Gate
Catheric
is up
Thorn.
ahead. No turning back once we start down that road.
Could have done without adulting. Fair. No, it is rather a pain when you need to. Adulting is
The
very
Shadow Curse will soon be
overrated.
forgotten, thanks to us.
But I am actually thinking that I might wrap
Looks
up
like
a
an
little
army marched through
early
here.
today because I have not been feeling my best because it is... I did not sleep very well last night. I possibly got... I think I got, like, in total about 5 hours, but, like, they were broken up quite a bit because I was not sleeping well. It was very windy and loud here overnight. So, I think... Yeah, me go take a nap too. Definitely. So, I think I'm going to leave this here. Shall I talk to my girl? I'm going to talk to my girlfriend
I
first.
have a lot on my mind.
I might leave Will till next week.
You saw Gortash, didn't you? What the fuck was he doing down there? Is all of this because of him?
The tadpole, the absolute. How?
I don't know how this plot fits together yet, but we will stop him.
I was his bodyguard. I looked after him with my life. I trusted him more than anything. He gave me away to Zariel just for kicks. He ruined my life just when it was starting. And now he'll use up the entire Sword Coast. He has to die. And I'm gonna be the one who kills him!
We'll do it together, whatever it takes.
He can't get away with what he's done. To me. To us. He won't get away with it. I can feel it. The engine. It's getting hotter, louder. It's going to blow if we don't find another way to fix it. You know, Zariel may have put the fucking thing in, but Gortash gave her the go-ahead. You expect this shit from devils, but not from the people you care about. Let's get to the city. Got business there I'm highly fucking keen to attend to.
Aww. Oh, Karlak. Such a good person, but they've made her so angry. Oh. Anyway, I need to go take a nap. It's been great hanging out with you guys again. Thank you everyone who's been here today. Thank you everyone who's chatting, everybody who's been lurking. I appreciate you all very much, as always. I will be back on Friday, as usual, with Satisfactory. So, probably just be doing some factory tidying up and starting to think about where we want to build our new factories to make the final space elevator parts. I've missed you annoying me today, Sue. Yeah. Just for you. I'll wear the hat while we are doing the outro. So, anyway, thank you so much for being here, everybody. Whether you're a chatter, whether you're a lurker. And I will be back on Friday. And hope to see you then. Bye.